How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video.
The victorious warriors returned to Velt to collect their pay. The threat of a dreadnought extinguished.
We don't know how bad the damage was. We'll know what's left of him when we bring him out of the chrysalis. The cause fulfilled.
Well,
Oh yeah, that's
How did it look?
the guy that turned, right?
Strong. Like warriors, I guess.
What is that, I'm blanking. I think from Star Wars. Is that the robot? Yeah. Got that
Now,
prepared
please.
really quickly.
Eat. You must all be very hungry.
Hagen,
Yes.
call your villagers. Let me talk to them.
Okay.
Dark days lie ahead of us all. When the time comes, we may all have to stand together. We need every man and woman who's able. The grain is our most powerful weapon. If we bring it in fast, we can use it both as bartering tool and shield.
You think they'll learn to trust one another?
They're frightened. I just hope they all have the courage to stand and fight. If it comes to it. You were afraid to die. That's okay. Everyone is.
And I was scared.
What was it you were so afraid of?
Using you.
It was you. It was losing you.
That kissing at the beginning, right?
You remember how I told you I was raised by Belisarius? He had told me the princess must die. I had faith that Belisarius would protect me and the empire he so loved.
Dang, Rash has seen it. Terrible. Got ganged up on. Oh, there we
What have you done?
go. What have you done? Wow.
There she is, gentlemen.
The assassin of the royal family.
You guys are the ones stabbing up the king of queen. Come on, you just shot the princess. You can shoot him. Music in the background. Keep them behind you.
I felt the only way to honor her was to run and try to be, I don't know, more than a weapon.
It's what you are.
My apologies for the scar that was left by this incompetent medical team.
When I deliver her to Belisarius and her body is displayed in the rotunda of the Senate, I shall bare my chest, and it will stand as a symbol that it is I who brought to justice the Scargiver.
He's gonna kill you, man.
These dogs deserve
No mercy,
nothing but
huh?
our boot.
Is that right? For the slain king.
For the slain king.
It's clear that Faunus and Marcus and the rest of their men are dead. The Scargiver's among them. And it seems our young private has chosen a side.
Wow, wow.
Thank you.
The strength of all of us together.
in general.
Duache Jiche.
You're gonna tell us what he's saying?
We start by moving the grain into the village. Gather and account for every hunting rifle.
Damn,
Okay.
all right, natural.
Today, go. That's Kora's dropship. She was in bad shape when I tracked her out.
Would help if this robot would just to help out. So lucky it still works. What the heck?
Sarah Wu. But mercy is not known to the Regent Belisarius.
Terrible.
Punish me.
Jeez.
My men were executed before my eyes. My surrender betrayed their courage and condemned them to their fate.
Cyborg. I believe they killed Cyborg too last movie.
I had never killed before, never spilled blood until I spilled my own.
Oh, that's why you have those arms. That's...
My pain became rage.
My mother, for honor's sake, she would not run. He knew to preserve the bloodline and the throne. I lost my mother and my world that day.
I served on a ship very much like the king's gaze.
You're telling me you killed the princess?
Never having a family, I believed I'd found one.
Anything else you'd like to add?
You cut out so much.
No.
Friends, I can only say thank you for coming to this village and giving us hope. I don't know what will come of all of us by end of day tomorrow. I can only pray that your pasts will burden you less.
Well said. We'll drink to that.
The village is ready.
Water. Really, Titus?
And that's General Titus.
Of course.
To you. Go so.
Not scary at all. Hey, robot.
Hello, James. You're choosing a side, James. You and I are alike. Designed to kill for them. Understand? Their nightmare is you and I fighting together.
You must know you cannot win.
I don't know how they could win, especially in this circumstance.
Okay, run inside now!
Come on,
Let's go, come on!
No village welcome, no?
Your families and all of the mother world to know that you were slaughtered by the peasants of Belt.
I could do as you asked and leave the villagers their lives. There would be one cost to this concession, however. And that cost is you. There's enough blood not being spilled in that beautiful building already. It's time, Arthur.
Cora, what are you doing? What's happening, huh?
With them?
I'm sorry. I won't allow this place to die for me.
He's lying to you.
Just let me go.
Oh no.
No!
Hey, yeah, okay, that's a good start right there. It's game time.
Come on! You're our only chance!
Screaming landing. Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Like, why are they just shooting up? legs on the shield. Oh, come on, shoot before you die. Oh, I'll put him down. He has good aim, apparently.
Let's go!
You have a gun. Why you tackle him? This guy's cool. He literally had a rifle in his hands. He had that the whole time. He was like stabbing him from the top of the head. So it's a stab. I don't want the. Yep. How big is the drop? Hey, hi. Oh.
Protect each other and show them no mercy for Sindri!
Let's leave the dying to your enemies.
Right? Oh. Damn. He fighting something else. Getting tossed around like a rag doll. Like the logic of some of this doesn't make sense. Oh. Definitely a spectacle the way they shot this. Gone. First one to bite the dust. Shot to a drop kick. Yep, now you gotta worry about the vehicle tank. Like right now, why aren't you just shooting him?
His pulse is very low. Wait, that's not.
Give me the charges.
Charges?
Wait, should be an elevator down this hall.
I got it. Be quick.
That looks crazy. Oh, not creepy at all. Ooh, right.
Intruder left. Repeat, intruder left. It's a woman, I'm telling you.
You may fire on the village.
Cares about the grain,
Sir,
man.
The grain. There's no need for the grain now. The Scargiver has come to us.
But we have men on the ground.
Yes.
Pushback.
A few less mouths to feed. Once we have the Scargiver.
You heard the Admiral. Charge against.
Eyes on the ground, huh? Make some cover. Oh, we're getting some help. Alright, Ultron.
Much better than I expected. Much better than could be expected from a bunch of fucking farmers. What?
Uh-oh. Blow themselves up right here. Game over.
Fire at will.
Take her.
Open your eyes.
Banner's gonna have to help. Oh. Slice up, slice up. I want to kill him. Oh, okay, well, that's good. That's bad. Where's the stim pack where you need it? Oh wait, wrong series.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Why can't I have this one?
You saved us. I love you.
Please.
Form up on me! Yes, Commander, on you.
Jeez. Alright, thank God. Now to think of it, aren't there a weak field just like all trash now? With all blood and destruction. Damn. It was a real one, even though at the beginning of the first one, I thought he was just a little slimy. But no, he became a cool character to root for.
May they find their peace. We honor them now in the only way we can.
Burning the banner with her too. R.I.P. Nemesis.
I've lied to you. To all of you.
Tell him the truth?
I know, child.
Yeah, he knew already. That's why he was trying to get you to say it.
You know that I'm Arthurlaeus, and the assassin of the Princess Issa.
I know your name, yes. But you were not her assassin, for the princess is still alive.
What?
You thought she could be killed so easily?
Sure, she did.
No. She's more than that.
If you do choose to fight,
I'll join you.
I will stand with you.
And I as well.
If I can be of use,
Hey, James.
I do have this.
You wish to fight with us, Robo? Find this lost princess?
Yeah.
If what you say is true, I have no choice. I serve the line of the slain king. It is my honor to fight.
The squad.
To find her and to fight.
To find her.
And to fight.
And to fight.
Alrighty. That was part 2 of Rebel Moon, The Scargiver. That was an okay movie. It's definitely one of those popcorn flicks where you just gotta turn your mind off and enjoy the action, which there was a lot of it. So because of that, I would say I definitely enjoyed this one better than the first one, but it's not really saying much. This series as a whole and to what Zack Snyder did here was pretty meh, unfortunately. I had kind of, I wouldn't say high hopes, but I had some hopes where it sounded like that he had a lot of creativity and being the hive mind for it all. But after learning about the whole director cut stuff, and apparently there's gonna be like another hour added to each movie, and there's just a lot that got cut up. So definitely sounds like that wasn't the case, and that there was a lot of uh, creative differences with the studio or with Netflix, I guess, and and with what Zack Snyder had in mind. So that's very very unfortunate. And yeah, I think like I said, there's gonna be director cuts of both movies, I guess, that's coming out I think later this year, apparently, or something. I don't know if I'm gonna watch those, but good for those that like the series. But I don't know. It's definitely a movie series here that I wouldn't really recommend to people. But I had a couple recommendations to watch part one, and because I saw that, I had to watch part two. So I don't know. Just the action was definitely the best part, right? A lot of the action we saw here, the CG was really really great. Except for two things. A lot of the slow mo stuff. Obviously, I had that complaint back in the first movie. They brought that same thing over to the second movie. Just a lot of unnecessary slow mo. Like a lot of these parts, so you don't need to do it. I know you're trying to make some of these characters look really cool, but all you have to do is set a camera, have your actors do their thing without all these crazy cuts, which they did have some of that. Like I said, just the way that a lot of these things were shot is just the slow mo part, and also just the logic and just the way these fights are set up and these gun shootouts. I don't know. It's like, why aren't these people taking cover? They're standing in the middle of the open space here. We have this army here that's basically stormtroopers and can't hit anything. So I don't know. It definitely takes me out of it, right? Like you want to like hide a lot of that, but you could definitely tell like, okay, like why are they not hitting him? He's just standing in the middle of the bridge. People are they're marching towards him. How are they not hitting him? At the end with Tarek and the other girl, they're like standing up on top of that hole there, right? And those stormtroopers basically shooting back, nothing's happening. The explosions, the tank as well with the robot just standing there pulling a Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi. So I don't know, a lot of things just I don't know. It just didn't really fully click for me, which really sucks because I really did want to really really like this movie franchise series as a whole. But I don't know, man. Arthur was really cool. Like the actors, I like a lot of the actors. They make me like Gunner, especially I didn't like Gunner at the beginning, but the way that he almost betrayed the whole village to where he was now. I do like his development. But the other character is just kind of like hoorah, cool moments. We didn't really get too much except for uh that little group scene there where we had like the flashbacks to all the different characters. To which I was hoping, like I wish we got more of that throughout the whole series or these two movies here. I was saying I really wanted that in the first movie, so I am happy we did get that more development, and I just hope that they could kind of capitalize it if they're going to make this third movie. So the assumption is apparently the princess is still alive. I don't know how so because they actually did show us what went on with the king and queen and the princess's assassination. And yeah, like we saw Arthur shoot the princess and like this white aura spirit thing went off. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. And is it like I don't know, reincarnation? It wouldn't be reincarnation. I don't know. I don't know how they could fake this death. So please let me know in the comment section below if you have any theories. And from that, I would probably say definitely the best part of the movie was Arthur and the main bad guy here fighting in the hangar, and like we see the ship kind of going down a full 180. They're going down, fighting with the swords, couple hand to hand stuff. That was definitely the best shot action scenes here, and just seeing everything. I don't know, widescreen, like wide angle. You see everything going on around them. They're sliding down. they're using the different weapons, the obstacles that are popping up. I thought that was really great. Good choreography. So yeah, shout out to Zack Snyder for that. So yeah, that is pretty much all I have. I really like the robot. I just wish we got more. I don't know why he just kept going off on his own, doing his own thing. We just kept getting shots of just him looking out, looking cool. But yeah, I guess now he's part of the team. As with the rest of the crew, R.I.P. Nemesis, R.I.P. Gunner, and I know that this movie apparently got trash, and it's on at least Rotten Tomato. It's worse than the first one, which I don't know how. This one is just like this, I guess, the mindless popcorn flick movie. Just kind of turn off your brain and watch the action. I thought I really enjoyed this one more than the first. So I don't know why people are saying that. But like I said, it's not really saying much because I don't know, the script, dialogue, the world as a whole is very interesting, but I don't know. I don't think it really clicked, and it's not really clicking for a lot of people, and so, and the same thing for me. So with that said, I am ready to end the video here. So if you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. My boy Joey is the editor for this video, and if you're in need of an editor, please check out the description below and his email will be there. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.